DeWitt Scott back with another edition of Moraine Reads, and today's book is one of the best self-help books of all time, one of my favorite books ever in life, a book entitled As a Man Thinketh. This is a book that has changed many lives, one of the most popular books ever written. It is a self-help book that talks about positive thoughts and how positive thoughts can manifest into positive results. It's a book that I read a long time ago in college, and ever since then I haven't been able to put it down. I always recommend it to anybody who asks me, what is your favorite book or what is one book you would recommend. This is usually somewhere near the top of my list because it was a book that I read as a teenager, or a young adult, I should say, and it just really changed the way I saw a lot of things, changed the way that I thought. It's a very quick read. The print of the book is not very small, very spaced out, so you can get through the book really quickly. But the main thing is that the message that you come away with is that all of us are architects of our own life, and everything that we think will come to fruition if we put enough positive thought behind it and then we put the action behind it as well. Written by James Allen. The title is based on the popular saying, "As a man thinketh, so is he." And I really just think that it's a book that really can fit anybody, any age group. You can start in high school all the way up into the elderly, and they can have a tremendous effect on anyone who reads it. So I always recommend it. For Moraine Reads today, this is the book I'm recommending here. Anyone that has not read it, please read it. If you haven't, or if you read it once before, reread it, revisit it. I always revisit it every few years. I have it on audiobook, so I listen to it while I drive. And every time I read it and I pick it up or I listen to it, I find something new, or it takes me back to that first time that I read it, and I'm like, oh, I remember what I was thinking at that point, what I was doing, and how much I love it. So this is the book, As a Man Thinketh. Check it out. All right, you can find it anywhere, extremely cheap, but support it in an independent bookstore or check it out at a library. But As a Man Thinketh, check it out.